We are a little early. We are a little bit early, but we got a little Ralph. And what you doing? Love came to me here. Wait a minute, guys. I'm coming.
Makes me feel so good. I'm just like I dreamed it would. And I'm so glad I found you. Cause our love is a gas and I'll know it'll last now. I feel so good. Then I knock wood. Yeah, baby,
Of course. Hello. What a great jam this is. He did it really good. Ralph, great job with this, man. Really good. Wow. Boom. Killing it, Ralphie. Killing it. Is he here? Is Ralphie here or no? I don't know if Ralph is here. Ralphie, where are you, cuz? Let's hold on a minute. Got 12 people have entered the building. Put on my these glasses. Okay, let's see what we got. I just got a quick update. I came on for a quick minute here. Mike F. has entered the building. Stephen Marinello, hello. Ralphie, are you here or are you not? Laura has entered the building. Arm distance. Gianni. Arlene. Jean is here. Okay. You'd like to do what? He does a really nice job. Okay. A little wind down. One glass tonight. Good evening, Big Bones. It was supposed to be a big night for us tonight. Oh, wait a minute. I need a few more people, I guess. I've got a couple of topics. One of them has been the cloud coverage. Why cannot I can't see the skyline? I can barely see the Manhattan skyline. And it's like right there. But the smog has been insane. What do we got? Bad air quality? I don't understand what's going on here. Hold on a minute. Let's check this out. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Heat and pollution. Yeah, it's this area, I guess. South Florida is hot, hot. But it's just the air quality has been horrendous over here. Okay, I need to see if Ralph jumps in. Maybe if Mo jumps in. I don't want to repeat myself, so that's why I'm talking about the weather for a quick minute. I guess it's like this until September here in Jersey. Yeah. Florida is so humid. Last time I went, I said never again. Well, Florida's good in the winter. In the summer, it gets crazy. Sahara dust. But over here, we just have smog. That's, yeah. Oh, they just opened the first drive-thru right over here. The drive-thru marijuana dispensary. It's in Union, I think. think it's in Union. Oh, I love it here. Oh, I'll never leave Jersey. I don't think I ever want to leave Jersey. I'd go for a month in the winter, maybe. I would. I don't know. The air quality's been terrible. Now, I don't know if it's since I had the package. I've been a little off since I had the package. I don't know. I don't know how much it costs, Big Bones. I don't know. I haven't gone. But they have, hello, Christopher Toro. Everything is legal here in Jersey now. You can go buy it just like you go buy a bottle of wine. So now we have booze, obviously. Marco Island's beautiful. I got dear friends in Naples. If I ever come down, I'll hit you up. So now we have, yep, we got marijuana that you can use socially, I guess. We have booze, which you can use, obviously, socially. Jersey, New Jersey. And the only thing they legalize is prostitution. I would have really liked to see if Mo came on. Completely legal. Glad I got out that business. These shops open up and take all the business. Yeah, absolutely. So now we could carry a gun. We could carry. Well, that's in the process. I mean, yeah, yeah, a little bit. Sex workers, yeah. Them, those girls, yeah. Or guys, whatever it might be. Yeah, I was a little off before the package, and I'm a little off after the package. I get tired early. That fucking thing destroyed me. Took the life out of me, but... Alright, so here's the situation. I don't think Anthony Levis is going to be able to join us. You guys all know. Are you guys aware we were supposed to do the show tonight? With the wine tasting? Me, Anthony, Mo, and Jack, our friend Jack. Anthony had like 19 people. I think you all know we were supposed to do this tonight. I'm not sure. Trying to see the chat. 19 people chilling, so... Yeah. Okay, so... Hello, MRE Fertilizer Management. Welcome to the show. Not a big show, really unplanned. Don't really have a topic except what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to have a wine tasting tonight. Our friend Steve Mo from Arizona sent wine up here to Anthony, and we were going to have a big, like a party tonight. Anthony's son had an accident yesterday. Anthony's the Wine Guild. Some people know him as Anthony. Some people know him as the Wine Guild. He's on here with two names. He's got Anthony La Vista, and he has the Wine Guild. So, I'm tasting Vino, not myself. I'm tasting. Gianni. Okay, so, unfortunately, Anthony's son had an accident yesterday. He is okay. Nobody's dead. Nobody's near death. But he was lifting weights, and... yeah, Wine Guild kid, yes, his son. And that's, you guys were aware we were doing the show tonight, right? The Wine Guild tonight we were going to do at 6 o'clock. So, okay, Anthony's son, that's the Wine Guild, Anthony, yes. Hello, Fly Me to the Moon. See, that's why I don't want to go too far, because people might still be coming in. I came on without a plan, basically, you know. This morning we spoke about organized crime. Tonight we're talking about wine. Okay. Rafi, where are you, cuz? Yes, it got canceled. Okay, so what happened was Anthony's son, the Wine Guild son, was lifting weights. Hello, TT. Welcome, my underboss. Yes, it got canceled, Gerard. Yes, correct. Well, Anthony called me this morning. Well, was it this morning or last night? I get everything confused. Oh, fucking bananas. Okay. Okay, so God, guys keep coming in. Okay, so Anthony's son was lifting weights. I'm gonna make a long story short. Hello, Rick. Welcome. Oh, man, everybody's coming in as I'm talking. I never expect to have 20 people. I didn't know 20 people like me. I guess I got a little bit of a fan base. I don't know what it is. Okay, let me get back to the story, but I don't want to miss Mo and Ralphie. Okay, he was lifting weights. They lost control of the weights and slammed down on his face. The whole weight bar, apparently, from what I understand. He was lifting weights and the weight bar slammed down on his face. Pretty horrible accident. He had to have some reconstructive surgery today. We push Rats Productions. Hello there. He thank you, Rick. So he dropped the weights on his face. I don't know if it was the full barbell. I don't know, Patricia. Yeah, we're all nutty as you. So he dropped it. He had to have. He's all right. He's doing okay. Right now, he can only, unfortunately, eat with a straw. And he had to have reconstructive surgery on his mouth, I believe. Everything else should be okay. He had reconstructive surgery on his mouth. So we're going to reschedule it. Hopefully the boy makes out okay. And before Mo goes back to Arizona, I'm not sure, Arlene. I'll talk to Anthony tomorrow probably. They had a rough day today, so we'll see what happens. Apparently he's okay. Anthony just texted me. He's a tough kid. He should be okay. Hold on a minute. He's a tough kid. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so he should be okay. I don't know, G. I don't know the extent, the extent of what was done. He just said he had to have reconstructive surgery on his mouth. I didn't want to keep him too long. I know they're going through a lot, so I just got the message out to our friends, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll have some more information for the morning show, Hopefully he's all right. And these are things that happen. So what is happening today is a lot of the kids are going to the gym. And I did it myself. I mean, I was at the gym all the time, lifting weights, bulking up, getting big, being that Jersey Guido. And, but I always had spotters. So I don't know. Somebody needs to talk to these kids. They need to have spotters. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if a 45-pound plate fell on them. I don't know if the bar fell on them. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But he will come on, I'm sure, and give us an update. Maybe tomorrow. Well, you always have to have a spotter. So I used to lift heavy weights. I mean, I used to bench press a lot. But always a spotter. Always a spotter. Oh, it makes me sick. So it fell on his fucking face, man. But listen, it could have been worse. It could have fell on his neck, right? So, although it's bad, it could have been better and it could have been worse, right? That might not make it any easier, but another inch. Or I don't know where it hit, but another, come on, So hopefully he comes around and he'll be all right. That basically was what I was coming on for tonight. I really did not have a show planned. I wasn't doing much tonight. I had a busy day today, busy day yesterday, and I got a busy day tomorrow. He must be a wreck, but I think he's okay. It's hard to say if it, hello Adam. It's hard to say if it hit it. Am I talking too loud? God, I talk too loud, guys. You got to tell me. I'm talking too loud again. Because it's the Italian in me. We talk too loud. You got to talk soft. Speak softly, love no one. You know, speak softly, right? Yeah, Anthony's son. He should be okay. Okay. At this tone, can you hear me? I know I talk too loud, but you gotta tell me. I'm screaming over here. The whole fucking neighborhood can hear me. It happened. When I was younger, I always worked out with a spotter, of course. You need a spotter. Can you guys hear me all right? Love came to me. How is this? How do I sound right now? How do I sound right now? Get that sexy voice? How do I sound right now? Italians talk loud and talk over the other family members. It's crazy, Patricia. It's what we do, right? Georgie, what's up? Oh, man. What's going on? So that's what happened. So we'll see what happens with that shit. I mean, it's really crazy. You should always have a spotter. Always have somebody there. So really, guys, I just came on for that reason. Anything else? Anything else we're talking about tonight? Got 25 people. What's on your mind? We spoke mob talk this morning. We spoke mob talk Monday morning. We don't really have a topic, George, but my friend Anthony, his son was lifting weights. Well, tonight we were supposed to do a wine tasting at Jack Calandra's place. Me, Jack, Mo, and Anthony LaVista. And Anthony's son had an accident. I'm drinking Pinot Grigio, no ice. And he dropped the weights on it. He dropped the weights on it. I guess the bar on his face. And he had to have reconstructive surgery today. I mean, it's a good thing he didn't. Listen, it's very difficult, right? But another inch, forget about it. So I was going to see if he was going to come on. I really only came out for that because we had the show planned for tonight. We were going to be in Jack Calandra's parking lot. Pizza and wine that Mo sent from Arizona. I know, it is. But he had to have some reconstructive surgery on his mouth. Again, I don't know the extent. Always good, arm distance. Always good. No issues there. Benching. Yeah, he was bench pressing. George, I think he was bench pressing. I mean, I got bits and pieces of a story because obviously they had a rough day today. They were in the hospital all day. It's crazy. Really, really, really is crazy. So the 29, so that 29 episode, 29 things we should teach our sons, I'm squashing that. I looked over the list. I don't like what's in it. Yeah, Jack's sister thought you were coming tonight with your crew. We were. But TT, wow. You know, that's what happened there. It was crazy. It was a crazy... What's the evil eye, the Malaikat my wife gave me. Oh my God, you're out of your mind, Gianni. I'm good. Everything's lined up. We are good over here. It's been crazy, man. I've been on a rough run. Between my mother being sick, me having the package, just a whole bunch of shit has happened, man. It's crazy. Coated of meats, quesadilla. What's going on tonight, guys? Like I said, I got 26 people in here. I came out without a topic. I just came out to explain to our crew what happened. I didn't have a topic. Now I got 26 people. Now what the fuck do I do? Take you guys outside on the stoop? You want to go people watch with me outside? Because it's Thursday night and all the freaks come out in the neighborhood. You know what it gets like over here, right? She's good, G. Today was a really good day for my mother. She was pretty sick. I mean, 3 weeks ago, she was basically, checking out on us, so to speak. And today she turned the corner. She's doing well, so she's doing much better. Theme Do. I mentioned about Anthony today on Theme Do's channel. Theme Do has entered the building. Theme Do, I wasn't going to do a wind down, but I said, how can I not? Because I I got to explain the situation with Anthony's, with canceled this whole thing. Yeah, she's strong. But I had a really, TT, I was there with the therapist today. And I had to really put some, I don't know how you say it, positive. I had to bring some positivity to the session, and I did. What about the geese that you just you? Not many know about the geese. Not many know about the geese. Anthony's all right. The boy, he had reconstructive surgery. So thing do. Yeah, I spoke to Anthony before Hello, Irish Mob. Welcome. Good to see you here. Baseball's great though. Arm distance baseball's incredible. Smash the like button, Christopher Toro says. Yeah, so Dean, it was Anthony's son. He dropped the weights on his face. He was working out, and somehow the weights got dropped on him, and he had to have reconstructive surgery. So, Dean, I know I asked your crew for prayers today while I was on your show, but we should be all right. He should be okay. He's drinking through a straw right now, but he should be okay. All right, smash the like button. Irish Mob has entered the building. I'm going to go into that. Well, the other night, one of the topics was how men dress today, right? How men dress today. Mark, the way I said it today is it was practice for the Yankees. It was practice for the Yankees. They let the JV team feel good. They gave them a couple of wins, and the JV team feels good, and now the Yankees will get back to business. They just let the JV kids get a little feeling good. The Metropolitans. The Yankees went to the Metropolitans. The Metropolitans did a little damage to the Yankees, and the big boys, they just went easy on them and made the JV kids feel better. That's all that was. I like Mondavi. Yeah, it's good. I have Barefoot. I just drink Barefoot Pinot Grigio. It's my go-to wine. So the other day we meant to talk about how men dress today. These fucking animals, the way they dress today. You understand? I got two topics I want to talk about right now. Where were you when Thurman Munson died? Where were you when Thurman Munson died? Do you recall that day? Kids, yeah, New Year's Garden. Where were you when Thurman Munson died? I was in the front seat of a Chevy Impala that was about 3 blocks long. There was 3 of us in the front seat and 3 of us in the back seat. And I think it came over the radio, or one of my friend's fathers told us what happened. Oh, thank you. New Jersey. You were at your grandparents in the village. You remember hearing it? Where were you? Some people weren't even born. Some of you guys weren't even born when Thurman Munson died. What year was that? When did Thurman Munson die? Dean do. Thurman Munson. Come on, tell me. You got to go to the Googles, or do you remember? I was crying my eyes out in my yard. My papa came out and told us. Wow. That was a really crazy day, right, Dean Duke? Can you imagine? 1979, I was 10. All right. I was coming back. So what? August, yeah. But I don't know why we were coming back from a baseball game, a youth game. I think we were coming back from. It was August. You were in Belleville, so was I. I was on, I could tell you where I was, probably. I was on Dawson Street, I believe. You were 2. I was on Dawson Street, and we were turning onto Baldwin Place, onto my block, when my friend's father told us. Was it nighttime? I guess. Late afternoon? I don't remember. That's a big loss, man. That was a bad day. Training for a mission with the Army. Wow. Wow. So I was 10. You were 14. Lunchtime. That makes sense, Dean, dude. Wow, that really makes sense. Okay, so lunchtime. I don't know why. I think we were coming back from a baseball game. Maybe a summer all-star game or something. I was in Belleville and Catania. You were in Catania? Really was a crazy time, man. We were 13. Everyone in the store started crying, and my mother explained, wow. Adam, that's interesting. Well, that's a little different, though. Gee, Johnny, I know, Billy Martin was Billy Martin, but I think Thurman Munson was a humble man, so I think that people really loved that guy. Was he humble? He wasn't a hothead, right? I don't know. Wow, that's great. I mean, he was a loved guy, right? He was a humble guy from what I remember. Look, I was only 10 years old, so, I literally was only 10. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I was going to say that too. Elvis. He was a good guy, right? Everybody loved Thurman Munson? He was just a humble guy? That's why. See, that's why. He was a humble guy. That's why. He was a humble guy. So Elvis. Oh my God, that's hysterical. All right, Mark. Good. Thanks for stopping by. Wiffle ball in the street with my friends and heard over the radio. When Elvis died, I was on Route 80. I was on Route 80, and I don't know why. My mother was going bananas in the front. She was crying. Hold on. A lot going on. I was on Route 80. My mother was crying in the front seat. We thought my grandfather died or something. Stoop. Hold on. Let me see what's going on the stoop. Give me a minute. I'm going to put music on for a quick minute, okay? Because I want to go see what's going on the stoop. And maybe I'll take you out there. Let's see. 1 minute, guys. Let me see. Because there might be shenanigans out there.
That's life. That's what all people say. You're right, high April. Shot down today. But I know I'm gonna change.
No, I can't. It's not good out there. I can't go out there. No. Too many broads out there. There's a lot of action out there. I'm going to look like an idiot. I'll look like an idiot talking to my computer out on the stoop. I can't do it. No way. Oh my God. And it just turned humid, crazy hot out there. You guys are nuts. All right, let's go outside for a quick minute. You guys are, I can't believe I'm going to go outside. Princess, yeah, that was Labor Day weekend. Everybody talks to their phones out in the street. Well, let's go see what's going on the stoop. All right, I'll take you out there. Give me a minute. You guys are nuts. Why am I letting you go out here? We're going to take just a quick look on the stoop, all right? Oh, go. am I going out here? Why am I going out here? I shouldn't be out here. It's too hot. Holy fuck, it's hot out here. Alright, we're on the stoop, alright? Just a quick look. As you can see, from the morning to the night, it changes out here. We'll start seeing people coming into the restaurants and to the bars, but I'm fucking dying of heat out here. So I'm going back in. I can't stay out here. Give me a minute. Are you nuts? I can't stay out here. I'm dying. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta be robots to be out here. I'm already sweating like an animal. I can't stay out there. Give me a minute, guys. I cannot stay out there. Absolutely not. Maybe when it gets a little cooler, we'll do that. I can't do it. It's too hot. Why can't I get... Okay. It's too hot. I'm melting. It's fucking hot out there. Holy shit. Way too hot. Way too hot. So you got a glimpse of the Stoop, but that's about it. I can't hang out there tonight. Everybody's got their air conditioners on, and we have window units over here. So, so it's like a microwave outside. When I go have a cigar, I'll jump on, but right now, can't do it. No, Florida's not for me. Only in the winter I'll do Florida, but otherwise, I cannot do it. I can't do it. I'm a good old Jersey boy, and I love it here. New Jersey, I can never leave. I can't leave. I love it. All right, so did the Yankees start yet? Because I really just jumped on to tell you guys about Anthony's son and ask for some prayers and hope we're good. And I'll see you guys on the morning chat. Let's see if I got one more topic. One more quick topic over here. Okay. Give me a second. I had it right over here. The list of the 29 things to teach your son, horrible. Listen to some of these things, guys. Listen real quick. Get to it. Yankees are on, I don't know what channel they're on tonight. Okay, look. What the hell's going on here? Okay, never shake a man's hand sitting down. We did that one, right? Nice. You'll give me a mob topic, Mike John? I don't care. Okay, whatever you want to talk about. Nice cigar. I can't go have a cigar outside. I just can't. It's too hot. Mike John, Lisa. Wow, more people jumped in. I missed it while I was melting out there. What's on your mind? Give me a topic. Go ahead, Mike John. What do you want to know about the mob? Go ahead. I'll answer whatever I could answer. If I can't answer it, I won't answer it. We're going into mob talk, then the nose busting nose. Oh yeah, I know, at the wake. I saw that. I heard about it. Can you imagine that shit? What the fuck is wrong with these guys? What is wrong with these guys? That's why it's a mess. There's no respect. No food in my mouth. Eye contact is critical, arm distance. Still strong, but, you know, the life's a mess, Mike John. There's not much, it's a shell of what it once was, unfortunately, you know? It's a shell of what it once was. I don't know. I did see that story. This was, well, anyway, they're both shelved, I thought. Of course. Jay Canella, of course. I'm dear friends with his daughter, Laura. I'm dear friends with his daughter, and then Big Larry, of course, Larry Corbo. Sure, it's still there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, like I said this morning, Mike John, it'll never die. It'll never die. There'll always be some kind of Cosa Nostra around. It's just not what it once was. If it was what it once was, like I said this morning, these rats would not be on the YouTubes. They would be clipped. But there's not a man out there that's going to take a life sentence for the cause, and you've got to be nuts to do it. Don't get involved in it. It's not good. Who's eating? I'm not eating. Oh, okay, gotcha, Mike. It's just not what it once was, and that Gavone shit, it's not impressive anymore. And who respects these guys? Nobody. What are you gonna do? Big deal. They were a made guy, right? You know, it's the novelty wore off. Nobody's afraid of anybody. And if you're gonna do something, be discreet, not at a funeral, and fucking slap the shit out of them later. You know. Yeah. Yes, Patricia, yes. Jay was a good man. Yeah, it would be a whole different world, G. No. No. This morning I mentioned what it is and what it once was. I didn't mention this story. I think I read this story this morning. I didn't mention it. Oh, it's all right, Ralphie. Do what you got to do. He died, yeah. I spent some time with him in the summers down the shore. Jay was a good guy. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm still friends with his kids. Yeah. Mike, where'd you go? Yeah, this morning I just mentioned that what it once was, Not a new arrest. And people think it's dead. It's not dead. By no means is it dead. A lot of people don't know the life, and they go by what's happening in the newspapers and basing the current state of it based on arrest. But when people aren't getting arrested, doesn't that mean it's a good thing? It means they know how to maneuver a little bit. But as far as the pool, the gene pool, that's there, and what it's made up of today, no good. I was always told never let anyone hear you talking bad about someone else. It makes you look bad yourself. Yeah, arm distance. Unfortunately, people build themselves up by knocking others. Build yourself up by the things that you do. Like I said, I got a pleasant surprise last night. Oh, okay. All right, I'll ask John tonight. I mean, if you want me to mention it. He knows I'm on this podcast. Johnny knows I'm on the podcast. Johnny's with Tommy Reynolds right now. They're actually, hold on, let me see. He might have messaged me already. It takes a long time. So when I message on the core links, it takes a long time for us to get the messages back. Johnny's a good kid. Right now, Johnny's in cell block with Tommy Reynolds. All right, you got it. 210 guy. Bobby says hello to 10 guy. All right, tell him that. John's a good guy. All right, that's good. See, there's good connections. There's good. You imagine I got to text myself where you just said, this is how fucked up things get, that I gotta actually read this and text myself. That's how the mind goes. That's how the mind goes bananas. You gotta text yourself or take pictures. All right, I'll mention it to him tomorrow. Yeah, so John is a good guy. Yes, he knows how to jail, man. He's doing his time like a man. And there's not a shot of them ever coming on YouTube, believe me. That's from their mouths. That's from Tommy Reynolds' mouth. You'll never see us on these podcasts. Gianni, you're nuts. I know, it's crazy. I gotta text myself shit. Maybe I get Luca this weekend, I hope. Alright, guys. I don't know. Anything else? Really? I had no plans to come at Burners on stand up. No way. Exactly. You're 100% correct. And I talk to all of them frequently. I mean, we all grew up together, so they're stand-up guys. Here we go. Here comes the sirens. Thursday night shenanigans is happening. Here we go. Oh, that's nice thing to do. Maybe I get Luca this weekend. I gotta see. I don't know. Yeah, Perners are all stand-up. There'll never be a Perner that won't get bad. Rest in peace, Michael. He just passed away, He was a gentleman of a man, Michael Perner, But that's what I mean. You're cycling through, That's a good group. That's a good crew. But overall, on the whole, what it has turned into is not so good, All right, guys, look. I really hope. Thank you so much. Yeah, Michael was really a good guy. My mother's doing well today, Patricia. She had a good day today. Thank you. Yeah, I miss Michael. I spoke to his daughter last night. We were talking last night. We're still all friends, We're all friends. Belleville people stick together. I was saying this morning about New York and New Jersey, Cosa Nostra, and the big difference is Jersey guys, I'm not tooting Jersey's horn, but most of them are neighborhood guys, mostly friends. Most of them grew up together. It's a little different than New York. 5 boroughs is enormous. So Jersey guys, most of the crews in Jersey all grew up together or are family. Wait, what's wrong with Rick? We got iced innings. Okay. Can't have wine. I had one glass. I'm done. I'm ready for bed. I gotta go relax now. I'm gonna watch the Yankees and that's it. I had a long day. It was all over the place, so I might not be as enthusiastic as I typically am because I'm exhausted. Life takes the life out of you. But all the important parts of life have to be addressed. Your kids, your dog, your wife, your girlfriend, your mom, whatever it might be. All of this stuff comes secondary, yeah. Jersey is like Philly in their way, certain crews. Yeah, you're right, Mike. That's a good observation because they are kind of like neighborhood guys, friends from when they were young, And that's how Jersey is. Did you ever see this book? Mike, did you ever see this book? The Boys from New Jersey? I'm going to actually review it on here one day. Exactly. Mike, did you ever see this book? It's a really good one. The Boys from New Jersey. The fantastic true story of how the Lucchese crime family escaped justice. Really a good book. They did a little movie about it, but it wasn't so good. the movie wasn't so good. Find me guilty. Because what's his name played my friend's father. Vin Diesel played my friend's father, my friend Tommy's father. He didn't do a good job. Oh, he played Jackie DeNorcio. He didn't do a good job. I know, Fly Me to the Moon. I'm waiting to get approved. Vin Diesel, he tried, but it wasn't very good. Fly Me to the Moon. When I get approved, I'll be heading to Raybrook to see Johnny, but it's taking a long, long time. Me and my son want to go. Johnny Perner was one of my son's wrestling coaches, so we want to get to see him, but very bad choice to play Jackie. TT, it was horrible. Oh my God. I know, right where it is. Oh my God, you're out of your mind. Mike John, you're crazy. That's hysterical. That's crazy. Oh my God. The China Club was where? Street was the China Club on. God, I don't remember that. Big brawl. You can't do that shit today, right? That won't happen anymore, you know? Alright, listen. I'm not my enthusiastic self right now. I am exhausted. I just wanted to come on with Anthony's news, basically, tell you guys what's going on. Hopefully we'll see him in the chat tomorrow morning. I'm typically better at the morning crew, with the morning show. But sometimes I do the nighttime show and maybe afternoon. Nowadays. Oh yeah, you can't do shit today. You can't even jaywalk today. I said that many times. You gotta be nuts to act a fool today or be involved in anything today. You know? Yeah, steady 20, and I'm cool with that arm distance. I don't care, Maybe, or Saturday's probably better, Laura. Saturday's probably better. Because, in the weekdays, maybe. Let's see. See what happens. Maybe so. Let's see what happens, Laura, tomorrow morning. But yeah, we'd love to have you on. Yeah, it's okay, Johnny. Me too. I'm sneaking that in on my coffee break. I got a nice little coffee crew in the morning, and I'm really cool with that. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting big things to come out of this channel. Once in a while, we talk about life. Once in a while, we talk about the mafia. Once in a while, we talk about kid stuff. We talk about all different things. So I try to come up with a topic every morning that some people can relate to, and we shoot the shit. I know, Adam, I know. What are you going to do? It is. The pizzeria you were going to do today is better than Ralph's by you? Ralph's is a tough sell, man. But I will say Jack Calandra does have incredible pizza. But Ralph's is 2 doors down. And 60 years of the same quality pizza. So, Mike, John, it's a little tough to to rate that. Pizza's a tough thing. We have a lot of them around here. But Ralph's is very good. Ralph's Pizzeria is very good. But the pizza we were going to do tonight, we're going to do it. We're going to do it before next Wednesday. We're still going to do it. Yeah. Amore pizza. Really good. He is a Belleville guy. Jack Calandra. Slow and steady. Thank you, Mike John. Thank you. Sometimes I'm more enthusiastic. Sometimes I'm tired. I'm up and down. I'm all over the place. You don't like brick oven pizza, Patricia? How I end the day depends on how my day goes. Thursdays are typically very busy today, and I wanted to be there when my mother did physical therapy today, so I drove an hour each way to be with my mother while she did physical therapy. I had to be there. I wanted to meet the therapist. I wanted to see what he did, if he got her to walk, and so I went to work. I started work at 4 o'clock this morning, because I'm a working man. I started work at 4 o'clock this morning. I had my coffee break at 7. Oh, wow. Right. I go to a place in Brooklyn, and I think it's in Bay Ridge. Oh, my God. I used to go to a place in Bay Ridge. What the fuck's the name of it? I forget the name of it. Ralph's is good. It's very good. What's that place in Bay Ridge we used to go frequently? Oh my God, I forget the name of it. I know. It's okay. I'm okay. Adam, you won't let me go. That's okay. Listen, I enjoy talking. If I get boring or I run out of topics, Oh, what the hell's the name of that place in Bay Ridge? Come on. My mind is fucking shot. Totally shot. I got to look on my phone because I got to see the last time I was there. gotta look at my memories or something. They do the spaghetti in the foil. What's it called? They do the spaghetti in the foil. Hey, Rich. I'll find it. Give me a minute. This place is incredible. No. Not for pizza. I forget the name of it. I'll tell you right now, though. I'll find it. So you used to get they used to do the, what you call it? I gotta find the name. I can't, now I'll lose my mind. Forget about it. I'll never find it. Lenny's is good. My sister is close friends with Josephine. Lenny's Pizza, you mean? I don't know. You're telling me Papa John's. Kit Kats, Papa John's. Archie, Gino's, Vesuvio. Ponte Vecchio, there it is. Ponte Vecchio. 4th Avenue. Ponte Vecchio, Mike John. Ponte Vecchio is a restaurant. We get the spaghetti in the foil. It's fucking crazy. And I don't like to eat out. I don't like to go out to eat at all. I like kitchen love. But Ponte Vecchio, wow. It is a really good spot, man. It's a nice spot. You pull up. It's on 4th, right? Between what? 4th? No, it's on 4th Avenue, but it's a really good spot. You pull up, you valet, you walk in, the bar's on the right. Nice long bar, very well set up. The dining room is in the back. That is Bay Ridge, right? That is Bay Ridge, isn't it, Mike John? I'm pretty sure it's Bay Ridge. Like I said, I got only a few restaurants at Vecchio going there. 30 years. Jersey guy owns it. Right. Right, so, you know. So I was on a show, a little bit, I was on a show called Jerseylicious as like an extra. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Jerseylicious. But my friend Anthony was the star of the show. And we used to go there with him a lot. But that's a good spot, man. It's still good, huh? Going there 30 years, huh? Yes. Right. I will fly me to the moon. I've been so busy with my mother and everything. I just haven't even had a chance to, you saw me back and forth from down the shore, Jersey Shore, 2 weekends in a row with my car. My mother got sick. I had the COVID. It's been a fucking disaster. And I still make sure I come on every morning. Can you imagine? Through all of this mess, I missed only 2 shows. I want to be consistent. I want to come on every morning. Have coffee with my crew, guys, I can barely take care of myself. I try my best. I've been all over the place. But yes, I will do it. More so, listen guys, as soon as the summer's a little crazy, and then my kids go back to college in September and all of that. Bars Dad, Staten Island. Kid's father's not famous for Sicily. So there's still some good places, huh? Mike John, how's that area? That Bay Ridge area? Is it still pretty cool to hang out? I mean, I haven't been there in holy shit, 3 years maybe? Right before the COVID came out? I guess, maybe 3 years ago. I haven't been there. Fly me to the moon, Gerard. I can do the whole opening scene. It's all 15 minutes from me. It's all right here. So I'll do some Soprano stuff. Oh, nice. That's a nice spot. That's a great area. Oh, Chinese in that area? No, yeah, that is what it is. Good, good. I like to hear that, Mike John. I like to hear that. That's how it is over here. They're still maintaining, you know, that old neighborhood feel in some areas. But my neighborhood is still this area where I'm in right now. I'm a mile from my childhood home. I think I'm a mile from the house I grew up in. And I'm happy with what I see. Tommaso's famous spot. Big camping spot still. Interesting. It's good, man. Because you say the COVID? That's funny. All right, TT, let's do it. Right with you. Bring your camera to the local shops more often. I will. Oh, yeah, I do. I love doing that shit. Yeah, they will. I know, Ralphie. Ralph, you see my life. Yeah. Wow. Gianni, you're crazy. Yes, I know, Ralph. Nighttime is good. But some nights I'm beat up. Today was a long day. I'm in Nutley, right next to Belleville. I grew up in Belleville, and I'm in Nutley, the next town over. I'm not worried about doxing and all of that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about anybody. You know what I mean? I am in Nutley. I'm on Franklin Avenue, and I don't give a fuck. Who knows? I don't give a shit. What are you going to do? Just don't come inside. Just don't come inside. You want to come outside? Act a fool outside? I don't recommend coming in the apartment. Garbage? Silver Lake, yep. I'll drive with you. No, I know you don't dox. I'm not saying you dox. I know you would never dox. My point is I don't care about doxing. You gotta be that. You gotta really think you're that important if you're worried about your identity on here. How important do you think you really are, right? I don't give a fuck about that. You know that for sure, right, Mike John? You think I'm worried, right? You think I give a fuck? The situations I've been in my life, you think I'm worried about some Mama Luke coming to my house? I'm not worried at all. I've been in rooms I never thought I would walk out of. You think I'm worried about the YouTubes? Hello, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about anybody on the YouTubes. Docs. Fuck, you can't be yourself? Come on. If you're a content creator, you can't be yourself? I can understand the chat a little bit. But if you're a content creator, you can't be you, face up, name up. I put Tommy Stigs because that's what everybody calls me. My last name is Stigliano. I don't give a fuck. This is me. I don't care. Go to the Googles, do whatever you want to do. There's a little article about me, nothing big. And that's it. Took a little pinch 20-something years ago, and I'm a working man. And that's it. But people do, I guess. People do snoop around. The YouTube is a dangerous place. Them keyboard tough guys are real scary. Tommy's really on Tommy's really on a Hollywood set. That's not true. Oh my God. Yeah, but it's yeah, I guess so, Adam. That's funny. I could barely say it. I'm on a Hollywood set. You are hysterical, TT. Yeah, it's us. I'm me. I just put Tommy Stigs because that's what I go by. That's what everybody knows, you know? Yeah, they shouldn't be doxing people. I mean, that's kind of stupid. I'm not worried about being doxed. I just think if you're going to be a content creator, your shit should be out there, I guess, right? I think. I don't know. It's just my observation, my thought, you know? And I could be wrong, but it's just what I'm thinking, you know? You were smart to get out early, Stigs. Oh, God, no. No, a little time in the cage, not so good. Oh, wait, Anthony jumped on? Wait, where is he? Hold on a minute. The Wine Guild. Alright, give us the rundown, Ant. I see that. Alright, give us a quick rundown. I told everybody what's going on. Alright, he's recovering. Ralphie. Alright, so he's recovering. Alright. Very good, Ant. I was just saying it could have been worse. I was saying to this crew it could have been worse. Another inch or so. God forbid. Yes. Yeah, that's all bad, Mike John. I'm not into any of that stuff. I don't even follow that stuff anymore. It got too out of hand for me, Mike John. It just aggravates me a little bit. Grown people, I just can't do it, you know? Yeah, I know what you meant, Mike John. I just think that I can't get into all of that stuff. I like to be a gentleman and just have respect for people and hopefully get some respect back and just be gentlemanly. Look, we're here for a good time, not a long time. I just want to make a little show that people feel cozy coming into, shooting the shit. Look, we got no drama in this chat. That's kind of what I want, you know? Definitely could have been a lot worse. It'll be okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Beautiful. This is what we want. Well, if I didn't change my life, I'd be doing life on the installment plan, G, so... Oh, thank you. You know, not that it's not okay to, you know, you can follow it. It's just, it makes me say, you know, it bothers me, that's all. It just bothers me. And I'm trying to make my son be the way I am, and they might see it, and I just want to be me. And if it gets me somewhere on the YouTube, great. If not, you know. That's how we do it in this chat. That's how we play here. No jokes. We got a very good crew here. 23 people of quality-oriented talk. We don't have to block anybody. We don't have to time anybody out. We don't have to silence anybody. Okay, I'm not making big money. Whatever. You know, we're just here. I want to make, you know, I like it to be an out from all the shit that we go through in life. Some place to go and say, all right, let me break out of life for a quick minute and get into a chat. Who knows what the topic's going to be? And we could go with whatever it is. Typically it's general, you know? Yes, I will. I want to do all of that. I'm really looking to sit down and talk to Charlie for an hour on here, you know? So, holy shit. Oh my God, Aunt, that's crazy. Yeah, just a breakaway. You know, the morning coffee, a little chit chat at night, and we'll just hang out, you know? And listen, I'm not speaking to you specifically, you or anybody may enjoy that at times, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. Just not for me. Just not for me. It's an accident, yeah. Was he bench pressing it? I can't even talk about it. It makes me... Yeah, see? So tomorrow morning, I don't know what the topic's going to be, but, you know. Yeah, do you feel, 235. Wow. Bench pressing. God. Holy shit. That's me, man. He's 160. He was benching how much? I was 164 when we graduated, Aunt. That's a crazy accident, Aunt. I know, it is horrible, Ralph, right? When your kids get hurt, it's really brutal. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Mike John, as you come on, Johnny Perna sent me a message. Let me see what he says tonight. Uh-oh. They blocked me. Core Links blocked me. What the fuck? They blocked me. I'm blocked from Core Links. They locked me out of Core Links. Mike John, just as I'm on here, they locked me out. Can you see the red X? That sucks. That fucking sucks. Somebody did something. Somebody reported me. Some rat motherfucker on here must have reported me that I talk to people on the inside. I got blocked. Now I can't talk to my friends in prison right now because I got blocked because some motherfucker probably acted a fool and reported me for some reason, somehow, or they did some investigating into me. And now I can't fucking... This is crazy. I know. That's how we are, Aunt. You switch places, you know, with your kids. I can't... Can you fucking imagine? I'm blocked. I've been blocked from Core Links. Mike John, did you leave the building? Who am I going to talk to? It's the feds. It's the federal Justice Department. I'm not happy about this right now. I'm really Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, they let me back in. Maybe. Wow, I might have been temporarily blocked. Hold on. Mike John, did you leave? Wow. Okay. I don't want to say too much about what he said, but I was able to get back in. They're having beef and broccoli with some chicken tonight. That's what they're eating for dinner tonight, okay? Mike John, where'd you go? And he's very lucky. Yep. They temporarily blocked me. That's some fucked up shit. That either means somebody's up to no good, and who would bother me? I don't fucking bother anybody. That would really bother me, because they look forward to that. You guys don't realize it, but there's inmates in there, and they look forward to hearing from the outside world. And we don't talk about mob genre shit. We talk about everyday life. And I know you don't feel like jumping on, but, you know, if you ever want to. I'm sure you don't feel like it, but some rat thing probably... Yeah, but it's already out there, G. They're telling me the phrases that we're hearing on the YouTubes. I know. Yeah, of course, Adam, I know. I just got a little upset. You know, this is my dear friend. Thank you. Adam, yeah. You know, they look forward to it. Well, Mike John, did you see what just happened? Johnny Perna messaged me from Raybrook, and I went on. and it said I'm blocked. I was blocked from using the. You know what the core links is, right, Mike John? Correctional links. You know what the core links is? I'm sure you know. So I got Johnny on the core links. We go back and forth. We don't talk much about this stuff on the YouTubes, but I open it up and it says you're blocked. You are prohibited, or you cannot. You're blocked from using the core links system at this time. And I said, somebody did something. Somebody heard on this shit that I'm talking to such and such, and they got my shit blocked. They made a complaint or something. And then after a couple of minutes, it came through. No, tonight they were eating beef and broccoli with some chicken. They were working out. I got the message. It eventually came through. I got a little nervous there, I gotta say, because they do monitor. They watch every... Yeah, that's why I'm having a hard time getting approved for a visit. They're not approving me to go visit. They approved me for the correctional link system, but they won't... I was outraged. Patricia, I was outraged. Yeah, but I'm not a wise guy. I'm a regular guy. I was outraged. I got a little upset, Patricia. Forgive me, guys, if I got a little upset. When your dear friends are in a cage because of some rat motherfucker out here, and you are their communication to the outside world, you know, it kind of feels bad. It feels good. They tell me it feels good to hear from me. Like my messages to them every day before they get their day going. You got Johnny doing 3 years. Tommy Reynolds has another 9. You got the other guy with them. He's got another 52. And then another guy, another 35. These are the 4 guys that are together. They monitor my emails, no doubt about it. I blew a gasket. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Yeah, he's got another 108 months. They don't really want people talking about it on here, Mike John, but yes. In short, I will tell you, Fabrizio was pissed that information got out. He didn't even have his hearing yet, but he was he was irate that shit was put out. That was not supposed to be put out. Tommy got a sentence reduction. He has 9 more years. But he's doing well. He's in great shape. They eat well. They work. So Tommy's doing good. Johnny's doing good. The guy next to him, he's a Polish guy. He got 45-something years for a non-violent crime. But he escaped. So he got 40-something, 45 years. And then I think another guy got 50 years that's with them. So there's the 4 of them. Yeah, Tommy got reduced. He got another 108 months. Fabrizio's going for a hearing, apparently. But he did not want that shit out there. He was fucking pissed. He was really pissed. He was actually irate. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, Mike John, he got 42. Tommy Reynolds got 42 years and was happy he got 42. I don't know him personally. No, I don't. I do not know Fabrizio personally. Gee. But friends, you know, mutual friends, you know, all that shit goes. They say connections, right? Forget about all that bullshit. But, you know, it's a big circle, but it's a small circle. You know what I mean? Patricia, stop. Well, hey, whatever he does, Convicting does his show, you know? No, I don't. I don't personally know him, so... But, you know, we all have mutuals. I'm sure many of us have mutuals to a lot of guys, you know? I just happened to talk to... Tommy Reynolds does not want to set up the core links. He doesn't want any part of his stuff. So when I talk to Johnny, it's like talking to both of them. He doesn't like Calandra at all, Mike John, yeah. Oh my God. Gotta be careful with this stuff, man. Listen, these guys are acting a fool out here. You know, they can take a pinch on something else and go back inside and end up with a big fucking headache, you know? He did a show on it. I watch his stuff. Listen, when it's not heavy drama, I tune in. Once it becomes heavy drama, I gotta back the fuck out. It's not my thing. I'm sorry, guys, if I got a little excited when you saw that I got blocked. Who? Oh, Johnny's sentence would not have been what it was. Well, he's in for assault. He's got a violent crime, and that's the problem. He's a three-peat offender, and John Panisi was scheduled to testify against him, so he was looking at 20 years. Hello, Teresa. Yeah, it's upsetting because, I feel bad. I know this since they're kids, And he could have got 20 years. He was facing 20 years. If you went... Listen, it's very, very hard when you have to make a decision on whether to take a plea or go to trial. Now, anyone that has ever been in this situation and had somebody turn against them wants to go to trial because they want to go face to face with the person that's ratting on them. Yes, Patricia. Okay, that's good. So you could understand, I wasn't mad, I was just... I don't know what I was. But you got to remember, I talked, I know, but I was supposed to be gone an hour ago and I'm still here. Nope, they're not letting me go tonight. So when somebody testifies, when somebody rats on you and they're going to testify against you, you really do want to go on the stand and go and just watch them. You want to see them testify against you. But, all right, I would go there. It's only got to be, how long for me? 45 minutes for me? Two years. That's 6. Oh, yeah. So that's where, now you just can't leave. That's where it gets a little difficult. You don't want to plead out. You don't want to take the guilty plea, right? You want to face, most of the time it's your friend that's going to testify against you. Yeah, 35 minutes, yeah. Take a ride out there on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday, have a cigar with you, Mike. No doubt about it, 100%. Absolutely. Cigar Vault, it's called. So back to that real quick about Johnny Perna. Johnny had a good shot at getting 20 years. 20 years. He pled out, they gave him 3 years. Sometimes you want to see the rat on the stand. You want to see them. You want to see them testify. But it's very hard to do. There's, between 20 years sometimes and 3 years. You got to take the hit. You calculate it all. Now, while you're negotiating a plea, they're going back and forth. Okay, you were facing 20. Take a plea. We'll give you 14. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, they have a lounge and everything right in there? Hold on. All right. What London broil are we talking about? Yes, I'm sure. I talked to Joey on Sunday. Sunday. Did you know their friend Michael Cheddar? Mike, did you know Michael Cheddar? Rest in peace, Michael. Mike John, did you know Michael Cheddar? Good guy to my kid, man. So we had a good chat tonight, guys. Oh, gee, that's good, man. You guys are... I got a good group, man. Not really his cousin, but yeah, his cousin. We're all cousins. We all say we're cousins. Yeah, Mike had a... yeah, Mike. We say cousin. Listen, no, not Michael Tessetta. Michael Cheddar, not Tessetta. Michael Cheddar. Cheddar and Tessetta, two different guys. Michael Tessetta was the boss of Jersey. Michael Cheddar was a knock-around guy who was good friends with little Joey. Wow, Michael Tessetta. Marty's doing life in Trenton. Marty Tessetta's doing life in Trenton. Can you imagine that? Life plus 10 in Trenton? That's fucking nuts. Trenton State. No, Tessetta's out. Tessetta got out when Michael Perna got out. They got out together. I know. Met the boss once, yeah. Good guys, man. These are good guys. I mean, good guys. You know. They're gentlemen. Marty, I can't imagine. Life plus 10. He was out for about a year and a half. He took 3 pinches in a year and a half. He got a life sentence overturned and then acted a fool and got it reinstated. That's crazy, right? Oh, yeah? Marty used to be in the clubs with a white fur coat on. No, don't know Nikki, no. I don't think so. Marty would be at the club. We had a club in Newark over here called Rockin' Robins. Marty Tessetta, white fur coat, looking sharp as hell, long cigar, playing the role. These were the guys from our neighborhood, you know. Oh, yeah. Well, that's when Angelo died. Angelo. Rest in peace, Angelo. Jesus. I remember. That was 1990. Now you one-ish? Yeah. He used to wear a white fur coat. You can't imagine. He looked like Don Fanucci. He had a white fur coat. Okay. White fur coat, man. You couldn't imagine. You can't believe it. They really played the role, man. Yeah. They knew. It was Newark. Members only jackets. Oh my God, that's great. Hey, they were the shit, man. They were the guys. That's it. They were the guys. You know, we had a strong Lucchese presence. We had a strong Gambino presence. We had a strong Genovese presence in the area, and some Philly guys. No Colombos and no Bananos, typically over here, but Lucchese, Gambino, Genovese were prominent. Philly had a good crew up here. We had a lot of the jacket. We had a lot of guys around here, man. Like I said, the Jersey guys were more of a familial, you know what I mean? Real, true family. Cousins, friends, you know. All right, guys, I'm going to bang out. I've been on for an hour and a half, I think. I can't even see it. Let me go out with a quick song. Gerard, are you still here? Just Genovese, Patriarch, and a couple of games. Yeah, so, you know, it depends where you're at. You got all different, you know, all different things. Nobody tops Gerardo. Oh, Andy Gerard was my man. Pastels in Brooklyn, yeah, of course. Oh my God, yeah. I've been to all, you know, I used to go to Pastels in Brooklyn, Avanti, I think it was called Avanti's. It was in Queens, I think, Avanti's in Queens. And then the clubs over here, and then we used to go to Nanuet. Miracles, I think it was called. Yeah, Miracles and Zazine. That was in Nanuet, New York. Andy Gerard was the man. Oh man, how I miss these guys. Andy Gerard used to come in my grandfather's club, mess up my hair. What are you doing, kid? Are the Yankees gonna win tonight? And I'd be laying down in the social club. My grandfather had a social club on Ridge Street. And, oh my God. So yeah, Pastels in Brooklyn, Avantes in Queens, Jay Spratz in Long Island, Jay Spratz on the water, right? Jay Spratz, was that it? Is that a name? You remember? Good night, G. Mike John, Jay Spratz, was that a place in Long Island, right? On the water there. I went to all these places. Then, you know, a little bit in Manhattan. I wasn't a fan of the Manhattan clubs. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Spratz on the water. Yes, okay, I remember it. You're taking me back, Mark. I mean, it's taken me a little minute to jog my brain, but you got me good tonight, because you got me all the way from Bay Ridge. What's the restaurant? Ponte Vecchio. You took me all over the borough. All over Brooklyn and all over Long Island and all over the place. Spratz, yeah. Was it Jay Spratz or Spratz? Joey's in Clifton, of course. Yeah, she had a good day today, G. Joey's in Clifton. That's where me and Lilo Brancato used to fuck with the girls. Because we had a similar look about us. I said this before. He would be on one end of the bar, and I would go on the other end of the bar. Well, Chicago's was, yeah, good spot. Spratz on the water, yeah. Six likes with 20 people watching, hour and a half, and we're really talking. That's a shame. Like I said, though, guys, we have good quality chat here. This is like a morning show. You're a good man, fly me to the moon, Gerard. You know, it's just like having a morning show or a night show. We're just shooting the shit. Me and Mike just happened to get into some good talk. Soundgarden. That was Chicago before. And you saw what happened on here. You saw what happened on here. I hit like buttons, 18 likes before. How you only got 6? Oh, I have no idea. 16 likes, you see it? Well, Mike John, we had a good chat tonight. Hopefully you join us in the morning. Oh my God, ducks. Holy shit. Well, I've been on for an hour and a half. I mean, 24 likes at the Holiday Inn. Oh, Docs. Yeah, now it's Cubanelle. Docs. Absolutely. I was at a wedding there. Docs. Wow, yeah, Docs. Wow, holy shit. You're taking me back here, guys. So the clubs back then, you know. Well, that goes back to a different topic about how men dress. When I went out, I wore a jacket, man. I wore a jacket. I would never wear a t-shirt out, shorts, no button. I had to wear a button shirt at least. You crashed the wedding there. No, unfortunately the surf club got washed away. They just finished knocking it down. Peter Pan Motel, listen to you, Patricia. Surf club is gone. They got knocked down during Hurricane Sandy. And they just finished tearing it down this year. Joey Harrison, yeah, it's gone. Me too, Mike John. Crazy times there. One of the best places ever, but yeah, it's gone. Got knocked down Hurricane Sandy. It was sad to see. Had a shore house down here with my ex-wife, and it was 2 blocks from the surf club. And that's where we used to go all the time, you know. The jetty on Bloomfield Avenue. Yeah, surf club was a beautiful place. So now Tom's River bought it, apparently. They knocked it down. Maybe I'll post some pictures of the surf club on my community tab. Cash cow, you're right. They just couldn't. Nature took over, and it just took over. And that was it, you know? All right, guys, I'm going to bang out. Tomorrow morning is Freestyle Friday. We don't typically come up with a topic on Friday. Fiesta on 17. I'm not sure about Union Beach. I don't go down that way. The waves came in and destroyed the club, yes. It destroyed it. It just fucking destroyed it. Very, very sad because it was a very, very good place. You know? It was an excellent place. Fiesta. Alright guys, check it out. I'm banging out. I hope you guys had a good time tonight hanging out in Tommy Stigs Social Club. I guess that's what we called it tonight because we really didn't have a topic. But you guys saw a lot of shit happen. We talked about Anthony LaVista's son. We wished him well. We talked about my mother and how I was all over New Jersey today. You saw me lose my fucking mind when they locked me out of the quarter links when I couldn't message my friend in jail. Somebody must have... They must be watching Stronger now. Somebody must have... All right, perfect. No, I'm always here. I don't leave Jersey, you know. Somebody fucked with my quarter links. Must have said something, because there are some things I say on here that I hear from them. No idea, but I was blocked. Let me see what it says now, if I can get back in, because after I get off of here, I gotta send some messages. So you guys, all right, I'm back in. Whew. This is only a stainless steel, this is only a stainless steel chain. I forget where I got it. It's not big money. I forget where I got this though. I got the bracelet and the chain to match. It's only stainless. Nothing big. You could probably get them anywhere. I don't go to a jeweler, although there's one right across the street. It's not from a jeweler. Thank you. It's just stainless. I like it. Of course, I like my cross, but I do like the chain. I don't know. I kind of like it, and it matches the bracelet. Matches. It's a set. I forget where I got it. I may have actually gotten that at the Meadowlands Flea Market. To be honest with you, they have jewelers set up over there. Yeah, DJs are still there. Yes. My friend DJ's at DJ's. Appreciate that, Mike. So you guys saw a lot happen tonight, even though we had nothing to chop about. We chopped about a few different things. Clubs, wise guys, restaurants, pizzerias, correctional links, dollar store. Not the dollar store. Correctional links. We did pretty good. I know, man. Whew. I would take this whole building. The clubs, oof. Oh, thank you, Laura. You didn't have to do that. I didn't get it yet, but I appreciate that. There you go. Laura! You don't have to send me money, Laura. I don't even put my thing up anymore. But I do appreciate it. Hey, listen. It's nice to get a few dollars here and there. It really is. I appreciate that. I'll never ask for it, but of course I appreciate it. I don't put the ticker up anymore. And Anthony says, put the ticker up. Where's your ticker? Where's your ticker? The Wine Guild says, put your ticker up? And I don't know. I don't want to look like I'm begging for money, you know? It's nice to get hit off a few dollars here and there. And that pays my, send it back. That pays my StreamYards. I'm cool with that. It's not free. I pay for it, but I enjoy it, you know? But it pays for my StreamYard. It goes towards my StreamYard account. Because if you don't upgrade the StreamYard, you lose all your videos. And I like to keep the videos, you know? It's Club on 109 Elizabeth. It was 1 and 9 in Elizabeth. I forget. Nope, Temptations is gone. Temptations was really my favorite club of all time, Mike John. Temptations was by far my favorite club of all time. And I've been to a lot of clubs. But that was my favorite of all. When I got too old to hang out at Temptations, I went and worked the door at Club Excess. I couldn't get out of this. I couldn't get out of it. I got too old to hang at Temps, so I went and checked IDs at Club Excess. I worked the door. The strip club on Route 21. After dark, went to all of them. Absolutely, Mike John. Never missed a night there. Never missed a night at Temps. Never leaving alone. Fuck that. Wow. We did some good shit. Yeah, I worked the door at Excess, Mike. I worked the door for a little while at Excess, maybe 1 or 2 seasons. I think 1 or 2 years. I don't know. That was a party time, so my memory might be a little skewed, but that was a great time. Club Excess, Temptations, Surf Club. Those 3. Surf Club during the day. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was that's when the music started to change for me. I wasn't into the music. I'm more of like a disco guy. That might sound crazy. I was a Guido, so what the fuck. Freestyle and disco. And then they started coming in with the techno stuff. It wasn't for me. So I had to go outside and work the door. That's it. But yeah, these places were great. Great places. Mike John, we just mentioned about 10 good places. We did have some good times. I gotta say, well, I'm 53, so my age group, we had some good clubs. We really did. I think we caught the end of what it once was. Kind of, I would say. Started to change a little bit. Yeah, any night we could pick a place. Like tonight's Thursday, I would be at Shooters in Hoboken. Thursday night, I would either be at Shooters in Hoboken, or I would go to Nanuet, New York, and go to Miracles or Zazine downstairs. Now I'm ready to go to bed. What the fuck happened? What the fuck has happened? Yep, dance all weekend. Better believe it. Top of the 4th, no score. Nice, Adam. Thank you for the update. Go Yankees, go Yankees. Union Ave by Mill Street. Union Ave by Mill Street. Well, Guys and Dolls is the pool hall. You're talking about Club Abyss was good too, yeah. Oh yeah, Joey Harrison's. Gerard, that was very, very, very sad to see. Check out the pictures. It was tough to see. You got me on that one. The club on Union. I know what it was called. I forgot. You got me on that one. Mother's on 23, yeah. Mother's on 23. Club Abyss. Good stuff. Yeah, Guys and Dolls is a pool hall. It's still there. Guys and Dolls is still there, a pool hall. Mother's on 23. Meadowbrook in Cedar Grove. Studio 1 on Verona Avenue in Newark. The Jetty. Rockin' Robin. On and on and on. I mean, you can go on and on. You know it, because it wasn't, And then Fatso Fogarty's, the college crowd. The Blue Whale over there. Foxes, of course. Foxes in Passaic, and there was another one in Passaic I used to go to all the time. There was two in. Yeah. Wow, you got me good here. Mike John, 2 floors would be, 2 floors. Well, you had the gatehouse. Oh, the gatehouse might have been 2 floors. The gatehouse. Fox's was a strip joint in Passaic on Broadway. Wow, you guys really got me going back. I'm going to think Gatehouse, Mike John, in West Orange, though. That's true, too. Wow, what's the one you're talking about? We used to go all the time. The one on Union Avenue. Now I gotta call all my friends. I gotta get all these clubs' names. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna do an episode about clubs. Not the Gatehouse. That is a good spot too, I know. 2 floors, huh? You don't know what town it was in? Cameo had 2 floors, Ralph. Oh God. Oh my God. Well, we had After Dark on 21 in Newark, all crackhead dancers. We had some good times, man. Thursday night, I would never be home at 8:30. I'd be going out right now. You're right, Mike John. You are 100% correct. You're 100% correct. I mean, I could get the owners on here. I could get Eugene to come on. Eugene, the former owner of Temptations, I talked to him. He would come on. Lookers, yeah, Lookers was on 1 and 9. Lookers was a go-go joint on 1 and 9. My friend got stabbed there. He got killed. The 2 brothers. Brian Davis got killed there. Oh my God, I remember just like it was yesterday. Elizabeth. Oh, yeah. I remember it clearly. I don't know, Mike John. I don't know. He got stabbed. I don't know. You know, it could be over anything. Taylor never got into the whole story, but I remember getting that call, man. Brian's dead. That was crazy. This happened. You know, we lost friends, you know. Meadowbrook, the Gatehouse, and the Cameo, Ralph says. Mike John, you sure it wasn't one of those 3? I don't know what he got killed over. It could be anything, you know. Everybody had a lot of things going on at that time, Taylor, you know, so. He got stabbed to death, though, right in the park, right? Maybe right in the club. And man, it was a Friday night. I think it was a Friday night. It's sad. It's sad. It really is sad. When Angelo Tessetta died, when Brian Davis died, when Louis Fazzini killed Richie, holy shit, right in front of us, killed him with his bare hands. I mean, just killed him. We saw it right in front of us. That's a strip club, yeah. The place behind the DMV on Route 46 was, oh my God. Ralph, come on. That was a great club. What was that called? I can't. I had no intentions of coming on and talking about nightclubs. Now we're 2 hours in, and we went into a different topic. Well, you know, he got manslaughter and he got out. He took the pinch. Richie died in my friend's mother's house. I was there when it happened. The whole neighborhood was there. Louis beat Richie to death. Cops questioned the whole neighborhood. We said nothing. We said absolutely, we were like 10 years old. We said absolutely nothing. The cop said, did you see what happened? What happened? They rounded up the whole neighborhood. Louis got manslaughter for that. Now he's a made guy. He's a made guy with the Philly crew. Anyway, what are you going to do? These are things that happen. That little good strip club. Oh my God. You hung out with them too much, Mike. Oh my God, that's great. Yeah, they were all over the place. Chicago's in Lodi, the best. Okay, so I'm going to give you my favorites in Jersey, all right? Temptations has to be number one. Chicago, a close one. Eugene owned both of them. Chicago's and Temptations were owned by the same guy, Eugene. I talk to him to this day. So Eugene owned Chicago's and he owned Temptations. Gatehouse, pretty good. Mike John, I got to go with Temps, man. Was there ever a place like that? I don't think so. I think it was probably the best club in Jersey ever. Temptations. I can't get past that being the best. Maybe it was the best years of my life, the best time of my life. I was into all kinds of shit. I was making a few dollars. I had money in my pocket. Playing the role, that fucking Galvão Guido role. And, like you said, Mike John, that song, He's the Greatest Dancer, Never Leaves the Disco Alone, that's Temptations, right? I'll go with Temptations. Chicago's Surf Club, obviously. Yeah, Johnny was always there. They were always there. But Ralphie more than Joey. Ralphie would typically be with us. That we would be with the Perners too. Trumps. There you go. Trumps and Totoro. Yeah, the Perners. Well, Ralphie Perner was typically there with my group. Joey Perner, yeah, a little bit. And then John was younger. John's 9 years younger than me. So that was later into the 90s, late 90s. Not late 90s, but 90s. But Temps, by far, my favorite. Temps, Chicago's, Surf Club. For Jersey, those are my three favorite. Jay, some of them do. Why not? I shouldn't mention it much on here, but Joey Berner gave my son a $100 tip the other day for a $15 sandwich. But that's how we do it. They're all good to my kids, you know what I mean? I'm not involved in anything. I did what I was supposed to do many years ago. And they all seem to really, really respect my kids. They're good to them. So things we do carry for generations. Well, you know, Mike, I mean, we grew up like brothers. I mean, and I'm really a good moral support for them. I mean, anyway. No, I don't remember the fountain. But yeah, Joey Perner left a $100 tip for my son for a $15 sandwich. And my son calls me. He's like, Joey just left. He's crazy. And my son went out that night, got all banged up at the clubs down the shore, doing what we did, Mike. Got banged up. And then I said to Johnny, your brother went in and gave my son a big tip. He's like, isn't that what we're supposed to do? So nice. Taylor, they got put together because the crews got rearranged. They weren't friends. They were not friends. That's what the problem comes in when you mix New York and New Jersey. Because they were introduced and put in a crew together. Taylor, that's what happened. Panisi didn't know the Pernas growing up or anybody. But they got put into the Bronx crew, I believe it was. That's how they ended up together. And they had to spend time together. It's the job. It's the job. So, unfortunately, and Panisi went bad. I don't know what Panisi did to even get made. I don't understand what he was. I don't know. Because he had a body over a fight over a girl or something like that? I'm not sure. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. Be that as it may. Panisi ratted on himself. What the fuck? Because he wasn't even under investigation, right, Mike John? I know, you're sleepy. I'm done. I'm getting off, guys. Panisi ratted on himself. Holy shit. Listen, guys, we had a great chat tonight. I didn't even intend on coming on. There's only a few of us talking right now. Mike John, we had great talk tonight. All of us did. Patricia, Steven. Taylor, Mr. Click. We guys had some good stuff, man. Mr. Click, look at that. You're aging? Panisi ratted himself out. Biggest joke ever. No investigation. Your boy was a skipper. I just don't understand. That's mind-boggling to me. Yes, he wasn't even under investigation. What the fuck? He walked in and said, I want to be a rat? How does that work? How does that even... Mike, how does that even work? So let me walk into the FBI headquarters and say, I'm not in trouble. I have no charges against me. I have nothing to gain, but I want to rat out the guys I work with. Is that how that went? Mike, is that for real? Oh, he thought he was going to get clipped. Okay. All right, go ahead. Give it to me, Mike John. Thank you. I'm curious. I'm waiting for you to type. I'm not silent because I have nothing to say. Mike has a great topic right now, so I really appreciate this. This is really good. We had a good chat, guys. I appreciate it. Oh. He hooked up with a married girl who was also banging an Albanian guy. Disgraziat. Putana. He hooked up with a lady who was married, and she was banging an Albanian guy. Big John, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Big John, yes. Unbelievable, man. This fucking shit's crazy. I know, Ralph. Yeah, people can leave. I mean, even if it's just two of us talking, we're having good conversation. It might not be for everybody, but it is a long show. Yeah, I don't typically go this long. But me and Mike are having a good conversation here, So I'm not going to cut it short in the middle of a conversation, What? Fly me to the moon. My brother was a wise guy too, so Panisi made a beef about it. Then they allegedly said, okay, I got you now. Of course. Yeah, okay, Mike John. Panisi had a conversation with a family ancestor who is a ghost. What are we talking about now? Gerard, are you sleeping already? What the fuck are you talking about? An ancestor who is a ghost. You guys are killing me right now. Mike John kind of broke it down right there. Plus, he thought he was going to get clipped. Wow. Listen. We chatted about this, that, the other thing. This was pretty good. We had mob talk a little bit. We had club talk a little bit. We had talk about Anthony's son. We had talk about. Hold on, but from what I heard, Benicio was gonna beat up over because of the skip. Oh my God! What the fuck? Mike John, your story sounds perfect. Talking to a ghost, I don't know about that. I mean, how credible are you on the stand if you talk to ghosts? What are we talking about right now? The ghost told him to flip, and the government took that and found him credible after he was talking to a ghost and put my friend John away and many of Mike's friends, I guess, even family. Panisi talked to a ghost. My friend's in jail because of a guy that spoke to a ghost decided to turn state. You thought about it? The ghost told him to flip. And that's in the papers? Oh my God, I can't. If you're gonna be a rat, be a rat. Just fucking be a rat. Yeah, but didn't the defense attorneys reveal that in court? You guys are blowing my mind right now. A wise guy, a made guy, without an investigation, nothing over his head. He was just banging broads, obviously. So a love triangle basically led him to be a cooperator. A love triangle and a ghost. A love triangle and a ghost turned this guy from a made guy into a stool pigeon. A love triangle and a ghost. And you ask me why the mob is dead. And we talk about why the mob, not dead, is not what it once was. Between Mike John and Fly Me to the Moon, there you go. That's why the mob is never going to be what it once was. Oh, okay. I know. I'm going too, Adam. I know. It is the end. Well, no one knows but Mike John. I mean, if it's out there, it's out there. Listen, guys, it is what it is. Oh, my God. Oh, MRE abused him, Mike John? No, Adam, there's not much going on here. It's okay. Let's all go dancing, Patricia. Who abused him, MRE? He's got some talent, that guy. MRE has some talent, man. He knows how to fucking tear him up. That's a bright guy. I'll watch it. I'll have to look for that episode. He got into the drama, so I kind of backed out of watching, you know. The people that are in the drama genre, I kind of backed out a little bit. But talking about a ghost, I mean, come on. Ghostbuster. All right, listen, I'm banging out, guys. I gotta go. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock for coffee, if you want to. And the next time I do come on, guys, I'll come on with a topic. No, showing his face, there's nothing wrong with that. They just have to ignore each other, and everything, all the negatives will go away, and then he can get back to what he used to do. I never intended on being on this long, guys. I was supposed to be watching the Yankee game at 7 o'clock. Mike John, we had great conversation. You really jogged my mind. I really now want that spaghetti at Ponte Vecchio in the foil. I got to talk to Joey. Maybe we'll go out there. He's been a little distant lately, but I'll give Joey a call and see if maybe he wants to go. All right, guys. I'm going to go out with a song for Gerard. He was funny or he didn't. Yes. This is for Gerard. We're going out with this, all right? This is how we go out. We show respect for our loyal followers here. Great show, guys. I mean, I had a good time talking with you guys. I really did. Mike John, we had really good conversation. You saw a lot tonight, guys. A lot of stupid shit tonight. That's for you, Gerard. You go to sleep listening to that, all right? True, yeah. What, Ralph? Yeah, baby, because we're closing out? Are you going to Bricks tonight, Ralph? Are you going out tonight, Ralph, or no? Mike John, I hope you stop by more often. It was a pleasure having you on tonight, man. Really good conversation. Arlene is a newcomer. I love this crew. We got a really good crew, man. Just a positive vibe. You guys can all go to sleep now. We took you on way too long. I don't want you to get sick of me. Baby, kiss me. Laura, if you're still here, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the Cash App. Awesome. That's really nice of you, Laura. And the door. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Excellent, Mike. You. All right, so guys, I'm banging out. We're going to call it a night. I know we went 2 hours, but we shot the shit. It was just like hanging out in a social club. That's what we did tonight. That's all we did tonight. We just hung out in a social club and shot the shit. Well, I'm going to sleep too, G. I wanted me to do a show with him, but I would. I don't have anything to worry about. I'm not afraid of anybody, but I don't, I just keep it general. Mike, if you want to ever come on and just talk about the nuts and bolts of it, we don't have to get into names or situations, but we could definitely just two guys shooting the shit about Cosa Nostra, you know what I mean? Basic chat. If you ever want to, just let me know. Hit me up, All right, guys. Thank you for checking in. It was a long show tonight, but we had a good time. I had a good time chatting with you guys. Now it's time to go watch the Yankees. Ciao for now.